We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Conor Benn. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 68.1 inches. And they'll be facing Vinny, 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 179 centimeters.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
It's the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today. Vinny Paz. If you've never seen Vinny Paz in action, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. There's a reason they call him the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer, Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cranston, Rhode Island, in the United States, a 4-time world champion known as the Tasmanian Devil, introducing Vinny Paz.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Vinny Paz just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice straight. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Starting to make mistakes and switching off.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Just back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get you with...
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Those were terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Put him back on him this round. I need you to get back out there.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at Conor right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you switched up. What's he doing? He needs to get back out there.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in.
Focus. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, don't
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
Good work. Now, that's it. Now, breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Good man. Good man.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A lot of effort being exerted here. He can't connect with that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one
Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on the...
Great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's one.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
On your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round. Let's go.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Lucky that hook didn't score. That jab doesn't find a home. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
What was that? What are you doing? Right, let's go out there and get...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
Come on, you're better than that. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there, take...
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
It's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There is...
Listen, you've switched on. What are you doing? You've done all that work all the way through.
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no fees.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Time for the 5th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice job blocking the hook. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good defense to block the hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Mate, what you doing? Come on. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't...
You've lost. Don't worry about it.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. I don't want you to load up.
the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the...
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
That jab slick. Good man.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot and that's when he catch you.
Incredible work rate. Just missing. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Paz may be about to go down. And Vinny Paz just got knocked down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Paz in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you do.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there. Very good.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
To get back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. I don't want you to load up.
Don't stop and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That jab's slick. You were thinking...
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take...
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Beautiful counter punch. The right hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
There's a switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Very
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
okay. I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man. You say?
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Just
Rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up. You get a breather.
Together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice hook there. Missing with that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading.
Come on, you want to win this fight. I need you to get back out there. I need you to
Great round. Now relax. Good man. You say focus?
jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him any.
Great. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there.
To the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not
Nice work. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
back on him this round. Switch on. You've been coasting this.
Great work. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him on the
Confidence. You'll take that confidence away. Go
The
on.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good man.
That's down back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to swing.
And we enter the 9th. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. talk about Benn in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Big deep breath.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work out there. That jab's working nicely. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot.
You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
About that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. I don't want you to
go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
straight down the middle.
Together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on you.
Here comes the 10th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This fight a little bit closer than and the Tasmanian Devil is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at this.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about passing that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Gaps will appear.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Switch on, switch on.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You're going to take that confidence away. Go.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Yeah, and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Well, come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Just can we go again? I need you to get back out
The
there.
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Good work. Good man. You say, folks?
Just boxing, be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Let's start 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Vinny just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? big and missing big with that hook. Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Into the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work out there. That jab's working nicely. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
Right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Just get on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Relax. You were thinking. You were smart.
Round's all right. But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you to...
On to the 12th. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early round? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Oh, right there. Uh-oh, Paz may be about to go down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
Down goes Benn. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your boy.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank. Did you see that? And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good work out there. The jab's work.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You've been great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Relax now. I don't...
Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? You've done all that work in camp.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
All right, now you're switching off. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Win this round. Okay.
Work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Down goes Benn! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. You all
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's been all... Hold that thought! Vinny Paz just got... And Vinny Paz goes to the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.